Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I have something new and exciting. We're going to be discussing 5 tips to help you increase traffic to your website. If you want to see the rest of this video, keep watching. Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. If this is your first time on my channel, this is Nora, and I am the owner of Lorraine Naturals and the creator of the Self-Care 101 group on Facebook. And we are a community encouraging women to be their best selves by making themselves a priority. Because if we're going to walk in purpose, we're going to have to take care of ourselves, and that is mind, body, and soul. Everything has to be a primary focus. You have to be intentional about taking care of yourself and your own personal well-being. So today I'm going to be talking about a little bit something different. If you notice, my name on my channel is Faith Boss Mom, and that is because I am a woman of faith, and I truly believe that God is the center of everything. My favorite scripture is, if you delight yourself in the Lord, He will give you the desires of your heart. So for those of us that are business owners, I would like to talk to you all today about how to get people to your website, how to increase your traffic to your website and growing your business and building your brand. And so this is going to be something a little bit new and different that I'm going to be adding to my content that I'm going to be providing on my channel. You can also find me and follow me on Twitter and IG at Living Well with Nora. That is my platform. I do interviews with people who are in business, moms, parents, because this is a lifestyle channel, and so you're going to see a little bit of everything on my channel. So if you would like to get these tips, I encourage you to stay tuned, and we'll get right into them today. Today is, I'm recording on Sunday. So today is Sunday. I have been to virtual church. We've had Sunday school, and we also have had our online service. And one of the things that was in the Sunday school lesson was about working together. And so if we can work together in regards to what God has called us to do, we can be an asset. So we all have gifts and talents, so we want to make sure that we are working together. Whatever your area is, if God has called you to it, He will give you what you need to complete the task. Don't be like the person who had their one of the 5 talents that was given out, and they went and hid it in the bushel. Don't be like that person. If God has given you a gift, walk in your gift and calling. Your gift and your calling will make room for you. So I do not like doing very long videos, so I'm only going to do 5 tips. 5 tips to help you, and we will have a little bit of discussion about it. And if you would like to be involved in the discussion, make sure you leave some comments in the comment section, and we will discuss those. If there's something else that you would like for me to add on my channel, or I do have guests sometimes that are on my podcast. If you would like to see those video clips, because we do it recordings on Zoom as well as adding them on the podcast. If you would like to listen to that, you can go to Self-Care 101 for Women, and you can find that on any of your podcast channels that you're listening to, which includes Apple, iTunes, and Spotify. And So if you want to connect with me, make sure that you follow me on all of my social media. I am also on TikTok at Living Well with Nora. And so you can see some of my everyday life with my new grandbaby, and maybe some business tips. The other day I put some tips on there where we were talking about, because we had a winter storm here. And so when you're in business, you know, business have to continue to go. And so I had some packages that needed to go out, even though there was a winter storm. We received about 21 inches of snow over the entire week. We had like 4 to 5 days of like snow and winter storm. And we still had to get the packages out. And so that was one of the things that I shared on TikTok, like how do you still meet your customer needs during an ice storm? And so what I did was scheduled pickup. I scheduled with the post office, and they came because the post office more than likely is going to still continue to run. My husband works at the post office, and the mail does not stop. He rarely gets off on holidays. In these past years, he has been getting off on holidays because he has priority. So I'm not going to focus on that a little bit in this video. We can discuss that in a future video on how you can make sure that you schedule your pickups with the post office, or even with FedEx. They do schedule pickups as well. But I most times use the post office. That's because I have an account with Pirate Ship, and that is who they use. And so that can be in one of our other videos. But today we're going to be covering these business tips on how to generate leads to your website. So the first one that I have is, it is very important that you include contact information. When a person or your customer who visits your website, one of the first things that they need to see is to help build trust, is to see how to contact you as a business. So let them know how to get in touch with you. The reason for this is, one, it increases trust, and it encourages them to follow your call to action. So if I trust you and I know how I can get in touch with you if I have a problem, and I'm going to find it out when I first get on your website, I'm going to be more inclined to go ahead and follow with what you're calling for me to do, whether it's to shop with me, whether it's to download a digital product, or whether it is to provide me just simply your email address. If I don't trust you, why would I give you my contact information? So make sure that you add your contact information on your website. The second thing you want to do is make sure that it's very visible when we log onto your website. And when I say make it sure that it's visible, I don't want to have to go through several pages to find out how I can contact you. So if it's on your home page, how to get in touch with you, whether it's with a phone number or email address, make sure that it's visible and easily accessible. The third thing we want to do is, we always want to have a call to action on your website. So it should say, shop with me, download my product, you know, whatever it is that you want your audience to do on your website. What if it's to book a service with you in order to get like a consultation, or if it's on your website you trying to gather an email, you know, let that information be very easily known that that's what you're trying to do. So in order to catch the audience attention, make sure that it is easy to navigate on your website. So your call to action should be easily accessible and catch the attention of the audience. Make sure that it's clean and easy to navigate on your website. And 4, add forms to your pages that would allow you to get the most traffic. So you want to be able to analyze your pages. And that's something for you that you're going to be able to look at your analytics to see which of your pages is getting the most traffic. So on that particular page, you may have a form where they can contact you, or where they can send you an email, ask you a question, or you may be collecting data for what it is that your audience may want more of. And next, we're going to gain the trust of your leads by being personal with them. So that means that whatever it is, whoever it is that you're trying to reach, whether it's women, parents, or women who shop for hair products, or whether it is people that are looking to get a graphic artist, or if they're trying to get a certain type of book or resource, make sure that your website is unique to the type of visitors that you're trying to bring to your page. So make sure that your website is specific to your niche. And that just simply means that if you're going after women, make sure that it is going to cater to women. If you're going after college students, make sure that it is going after college students. Make sure that your website is targeting the type of person that you're trying to reach as a visitor to your website. Create content that is specific to your audience. If I'm trying to buy bicycles, I don't want to go to a website that's going to be showing me cars. So make sure that your website is providing content that is specific to your unique visitors. This is going to help you to gain trust. So if I'm going to call you to action for something, I don't need to be going all over your website looking for that thing, that product, that service, that connection that I'm needing. So make sure that it's specific to your audience, whether it's you're going to look at your products that you have on your page. You're going to make sure that your images are going to be drawing me in for what it is that I am looking for. And this will help you to get your unique visitors to come back over and over again. Because one, you build trust with them where they know that, okay, this is a website, this is a business that I want to work with. And you want to make sure that you're doing that. If you do this, this is going to help you to grow your audience. It's going to also have your audience to share your information, because things that we like, we want our friends and family to know about it. So we're going to share it. So if it's confident that it is a trusted website, then I'm going to share it with my friend. I know we look at reviews on websites. We are really, really driven by word of mouth. And so if you want to improve your leads to your website, these are just some things that you want to do, and do them, do checks on it to make sure. So that's where it says, look at your analytics and see what type of people coming to your audience, where they're coming from, whether they're coming from the United States, whether they're coming from your local people, your Facebook connections off your social media. If you look at the analytics, you're going to be able to see where your audience is. How are you getting people to your website? So if you want to grow your brand, if you want to get your business out there, these are some things that you want to do. So if I come to your website, then make it where I want to come back again. So thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to put some of my pictures from my website. I am growing my brand and my business. I will put a couple pictures in there just so you can see kind of like what my website look like. And then well, here, actually, if you give me just a minute, I will pull it up. So that way you can just kind of see. And you also want to kind of make sure that your colors are mixing together and blending well. This is my website. You can't hardly see it, but here I have like some contact information, and then we have our featured collection, which includes our hair growth serum. And then we have our other top selling product, which is our shea butter. And our other thing that we sell a lot of is our self-care boxes. And then here, if you go back here to our shop page, you're able to see our catalog, and they're broken down into those different areas. This is showing some of our products that are selling. And when you click on them, we have the different collections. If you're looking for wigs, you just select the wigs, and then all of our wigs are there. And they have the braided wigs. You have the curly wigs. I'm a natural girl, so I love the curly wigs. You see that got if you like color, everything's on there. And then you can go back to our home page, and if you go back to the home page, it's going to take you back to our catalog. And this is just our website, and just kind of showing you which I created the website. And then you have on here, we have our menu bar, which is off to the side, and you're able to see home, shop, contact us. All of this is on our first page. So anyway, I will put some of those in there just so you can see our website. Hopefully I've said something today that is going to help you with those 5 tips, just 5. And I don't want to keep you too long. And this video is going to be probably about 15 minutes of information. So most of my videos will be like that. If you like what you see, please do not forget to share this video with your other business partners, anyone who's thinking about building a brand, or if you think about, you just think that it's good information. And leave me some feedback in the comment section. And I thank you for tuning in. Have a very happy Sunday. And y'all remember to stay safe. Coronavirus is still out there. Take care of yourselves. Remember to make yourself a priority. Be intentional about doing what's best for you. Not to say that you're thinking all about yourself, but if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot do anything for anybody else. Remember my scripture. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Thank you. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I appreciate your support and watching my videos. I have added some inserts from my website like I promised that I would do, just so you could see my website and how it's laid out. Not that it is just the only way you can have your website, but this is how my website is set up with the different sections. I appreciate your watching. I appreciate your feedback. And if you feel that I could do more, please leave that in the comments section. Also, I have included some of my analytics from my podcast. Looking at your analytics are very, very vital, so you can know how you're doing with your tribe. Thanks for watching.